Hey everyone, it's the Photo Techie. I hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to make this quick video and share with you guys my favorite headset, the Epos H6 Pros. A couple of months back, Epos decided to close down their gaming division, and the way the announcement was worded, I thought that they are not going to be developing any more like newer headsets, but they will be still selling the ones they've already made, because at the same time they announced an Xbox version of the open back and a closed one was the H3. But I've noticed since last week, that's when I realized that they're not selling these on their website anymore. And it's the link they have is only for Amazon. Amazon is heavily discounting these right now. I got a comment from somebody saying they bought the closed back one, I think so, for £55, which is ridiculously low because these used to retail for £150 before. So I think if you're in the market for a headset, definitely look at these. I know these are not wireless and you might want to go the wireless route, but for me personally, I love wired headsets, and I think these should be on top of your list if you're looking for a gaming headset, especially the prices they're going for. So I have a full review on the open back, and I did a comparison as well against the Sennheiser HD598 and the Mod Mic solution. You can check those out. And in my experience, I've been playing with the open back for at least 10, 11 months now, and it's performed perfectly. And the open back comes with the firmer ear cuffs, and when I get the closed back, I did swap them out just to test how they sound and stuff. But I think comfort-wise, yeah, these are really good, really comfortable to wear, and they are a little bit heavy, so they're like over 320 grams they are around. But you do forget, because the ear cuff's so big, you do forget that they are, you're wearing them. And for me personally, I love the open bags because I can't have the pressure seal. So it's not something that I personally like. So that's why I always tend to go for the open bags. Before getting these, I was actually so fed up of the HD590s and the Mod Mic, the different cables. I was just using generic earbuds. But then I got these, and they actually changed my whole gaming experience. So originally I was using these plugged into the controllers on Xbox and PlayStation. But then, I got the SteelSeries Game Deck Gen 2 and the Creative G6 and the Astro Mix and Pro TR as well. I've made videos on these. So the best thing about these headsets, they scale really well. So if you just plug them into the controller, they will do a really good job as well. The closed one better than the open one, because the open one doesn't get that loud. It's a bit more harder to drive. But you can scale them. So if you decide to invest in a external sound solution later on, these will still be really good. And they come with really premium cables, and the sound experience is very good. They're not very harsh, and you don't have to turn them down if to fire your gun or whatever. I really like that. The closed back has more bass than the open one. But quickly touching on the experience of these in MW3. So right now, since MW3 has come out, since launch, I've been playing that. And things have changed in MW3, people have covert sneakers and things, other whatever is going on, they're not footsteps. But it's not just about footsteps, it's about the whole experience. It's like when your friendlies call out an enemy and they say, oh, multiple enemies or whatever, it's like where the sound is coming from, how, when did they say it? You use that information, and this is, I have to say, that's the thing I rely on the most. At my age, I miss things on the screen all the time. There'll be an enemy blatantly on the screen, I'll miss it. But then they'll do something and I'll hear that, and then I'll realize, oh, something is there. And these do a really good job. Now, Epos was touting this, they called Brain Adapt, that they, somehow do something. They've done some research where they are placing the sound as if, where they should be coming from. I think it's just a clever way of saying that how their driver positioning is inside, because the way their ear cuffs are designed, they do a really good job of keeping the driver in that place where it's supposed to be for optimal sound. I think that's basically all it is. But my experience, even now, with people with covert sneakers in Modern Warfare 3, if you have bone conduction headset on as a gear, I've heard people running with covert sneakers on, and I heard their clothing, and they're trying to flank me, and I heard them running towards me with a knife. So still performing really, really good. Now, one thing I would recommend is definitely go for the closed back. If you are okay with closed back headsets, don't even look at the open back one. Mic picks up the sound that's leaking from the headset. So the noise rejection on the mic is, you can increase, if you have in Call of Duty, you can increase the volume threshold and stuff. But if you are talking in public lobbies, close back will be a better option for you. For party chat is fine. The open backs, I've never had complaints from people in my party. They will tell me, oh yeah, we can hear certain things from your mic or whatever, but it's not a big deal. But if you talk in the public lobbies, definitely go for the close back. Or if you have a solution where you have some option of mic threshold or whatever, then yeah, you can go with open backs. But the close back sound is a little bit different. They definitely get more louder. And people, I've read this and people think that like, oh, open back is more for spatial awareness and stuff. I don't think that's the case. I think close backs do a really good job of telling you where everything is, because the soundstage is not like too wide. It's like with the open back, it's just like a little bit wider, but just when you're looking at the screen and you're experiencing that, just even that tiny bit wider soundstage, it feels it's a lot wider. So it does do that. The open back will make you feel like the sound placement is sort of like around you. But I think for most people, if you are okay with the heat build-up and the pressure, the seal that the close backs have, if you're already using a close back, then definitely I would recommend the close back. But if you're somebody who doesn't like that, like me, and you've been using just generic earbuds or open backs, definitely check this one out. One tip I'll give you guys, so Epos does have these H3 hybrids that have like a USB connection, Bluetooth, and the 3.5 as well. I would strongly advise you not to get these ones. So anything that Epos has that has any electronics or whatever, the Pro or even these hybrids, just don't get it. Get the analog ones, because I mean the company is still going, but you don't want to be dealing with warranty or other issues. So I bought this one used, and the boom mic doesn't work on this one. So there are more potential issues that can happen with things that have a lot more electronics in them. So definitely go for the analog headsets that they have. And in my recommendation, I would say definitely look at these for the prices they're going for. I would even say if you get one for £75, I think this is definitely worth it, because if you look what you get in the wired headset range for £50 to £75, these are way better than that. So I just wanted to make this quick video. If you have any questions, definitely leave me a comment. And I hope you find this useful. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed. Your support means a lot. And thanks a lot for watching this video. Hopefully, I'll catch you in one of my other ones. Bye for now.